Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense. There's strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
The decibel meter's about to explode. One of the great environments. Wide out level noise. Finds his man. It's Morris. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. He breaks the tackle. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball over.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense will take the field for the first time. We've had our eye on this guy for most of the season, and what a weapon he is. He is making a charge for the Heisman Trophy. And, David, I don't really think many would argue with it.
No, because it's been crazy. He's been the focal point of this offense, and he continues to deliver week after week. He's a superstar, putting up big numbers, carrying his team on his back. Jesse, that's a tough spot to do that for a whole year because of the physical pounding. It's been tremendous so far.
Yeah, can he keep it up is the question. And I think when I think back to the first half of this college football season, I think a lot of the most memorable moments and the best highlights have been this guy, right? He has shown up for his football team. He's done incredible things. Can he do that now in the second half of the season and make that Heisman push?
With jet sweep pass. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. They'll give it to the back. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop.
Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.
He'll be stopped and knocked out of bounds, short of the line to gain. It'll be a turnover on downs. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Quick strike complete. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. The Hoosiers with a second and short to... Drive moving. They'll run play action. Lost one deep down the right side. Intercepted deep in his own end. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. He makes the catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve. Really good job by everyone. change with some signature hard-nosed running.
Some Big Ten physicality, some Big Ten running the football. Gotta have it. Gotta start with that when you're in the Big Ten and when you're at Penn State.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's going to lose a yard on that one. They're dealing with a second and long. Scanning the field, it's out. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
Here's the heat. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the... It's a big win for this defense.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Hemby. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Pass completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on first down. With the catch, it's Cooper.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Morris. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Good completion on the out. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Gonna look downfield again. Got it in the middle, it's Cooper. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Firing to the right, complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Reads it, fires complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Hoosiers are threatening on first and goal. He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run and the... Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness.
Turning on the Jets. Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive. From the gun to give, looking for room. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Off the play fake. Under fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. He'll pull it down and run. Big pickup on that one. They'll knock him out at the 40. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. The Nittany Lions can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quarterback on the keeper. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Fine play action. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks in their left.
Trying to save your career, James, if it isn't too late. Did you even check the blood report?
I didn't get the blood report.
It's on your desk, and it exonerates your suspect. We should be out there looking for the real...
And they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down. The Hoosiers send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wants to return it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Wants to throw. It's out. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long.
Why are you doing this? Stop! I want your gun.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to take off. Great job by this savvy senior to know when he just needs to move the sticks with his feet. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38.
You can save 50 pounds per person. That's 200 pounds off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free child place holidays available.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Right now, you can save 50 pounds.
Handoff from the gun. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Nittany Lions with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. shotgun, the inside give. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. The Nittany Lions pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on second down. Oh, they're after him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. The 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And that's the way.
This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Looking to pass. It's out. Good timing on the quick out. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Back to pass. Might be looking to run. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Pocket breaking down. Referee signals timeout as the...
I got the leaders. I'll jump in for this motherfucker. Well, what about this? Come with him, man. Come with him. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, Ty, looks like we're cleaning 2 Gordon, man.
Yeah, looks like we're trying to get a lot.
Offense in a split backfield. Starting this third quarter on the ground. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's moving out of the pocket. The throw. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some... And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And the offense goes 5 wides and spreads the field. The problem is that spreads you thin, and you only got 5 guys in protection, and they don't do a good enough job up front. The defense gets home, forces the fumble. Big play for this defense.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. He's got the tight end. Touchdown! The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Right on the money. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. Quarterback keeps it. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Oftentimes when offenses get a first down, that's when they like to speed up the tempo. You're seeing them now go hurry up.
Safe completion on the screen. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Here comes the hurry-up.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Allen. Got a man, it's Allen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Snagged in the middle, it's Singleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Trying to set up the screen. He'll step out of bounds right at the 27.
Obviously, great job picking up the first down there through the air, but you're trailing by a lot of points now, and you're in that area of the field where you should take a shot. If I was the offensive coordinator, I'd be thinking about throwing this next one into the end zone and trying to cut into the lead.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Flushed out of the pocket. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hemby. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Boom. Fires to the tight end.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Cradles it at the 35. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Good field position to start. At their own 47. Give to the back. It's a running room. Wide open spaces. He's at the... and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the 2nd level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they come further into that lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
That doesn't even make sense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Ball is free. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. The defense putting points on the board.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it?
You can save £50 per person.
The ball's on the turf. They scoop. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
Makes his way into the end zone for the deuce, and now they're within 5. That is a defensive player's treat. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. From the gun, running back on the move. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising. Thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. The short hands, it's Singleton. At the 20, he's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Nittany Lions are threatening in the red zone. They'll move the wide receiver. Running back searching for a hole. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to Pater. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Albert. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They want to run this quarterback. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Calls his own number. And he's got enough for a 1st down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the 3rd. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. A 1st down run on the doorstep. And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here. Play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really touchdown Penn State! And they've moved that here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Looks as if he's going to run it. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Be a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in pass.
What is this, the owner's manual?
It's Noah's Ark.
It's out of line is what it is. So?
I love it. It's perfect.
You're in comeback mode, and the defense knows that. Like, they're pulling their ears back, they're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy in front.
And the Hoosiers will send out the punt unit. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. From the gun, running back gets to give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Connection to the right. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that here on a critical 3rd down late in the game with the lead. Guess who shows up with another big one?
And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Nice job there by the defense, guarding against the out route. Just staying in his hip pocket and knocking it down.
He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. To the air. It's out. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They're in makeable field goal range. They could tie the game, but instead they'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to keep this drive alive. And the Nittany Lions get enough for the 1st down. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my 3rd down calls are even different. But 4th and 2, I like the aggressiveness to go get it.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's going to run it. The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that 1st down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. They could tie the game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down. He's got it. 1st down and more. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 11. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany. Back to throw, it's Mendoza. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's going up top here late in the game. Turning it on. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it in the middle. It's Hemby. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock.
Oh, shit! I want to gun it. Are they tripping? Oh, shit! What the fuck? I'm trying to see. He ain't been hurt. Who the fuck is that? Sean, what's up, bitch? Oh, what is it? Like a fucking movie? Hey, y'all need to fuck at that motherfucker. Oh,
What's your, background music?
Second down coming. Just keep slinging it. Couldn't quite hang on to that one, and this red zone defense came that close to forcing a turnover. Third down coming up. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got it on the move. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And he is going down here, but we have a penalty marker at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
Wants to go up top. That's a 5. Throw to the end zone. Picked off. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on it.
The late night shows, I mean, no offense, but they were going to go away anyway. As far as comedy, what's funny is always going to be funny. If it ain't funny, if it's too narcissistically political, it's going to get rejected.
They're trying to silence me. This video is for the girls and the girls only. Girls, what is your biggest ick when it comes to a man's physical features? Physical features only, okay? Focusing just on physical features. What is your biggest ick? I have one, and it's like a non-negotiable for me, and I cannot see past it. And I don't know if I'm like super far out there, or if this is like I'm being too harsh or judgmental. Like, I don't want to be that way, so like please tell me. But if a man has long fingernails, absolutely not. I rebuke in the name of Jesus. There's something about a man with long fingernails that is just, I can't. I can't even see them in a romantic setting at all at any point in the future. Because even if it's like, oh, they just like, maybe it's like no, there's no excuse. If you're a guy,
You and there are things causing you to strike away. One, you don't have alignment sticks set down, right? And so you can see your feet turning to the left, your shoulders are moving compared to your feet. So ideally, you can have alignment stick aiming your face as your intended target. And then you have another alignment stick aiming your feet, knees, hips, shoulders, body parallel to your target line alignment stick. Now, diving into your backswing, that you're going to see him out away from you, and they start to lift up a little too much. That's going to cause you to get too shallow or flat with the club shaft looking outside the golf ball halfway back. Okay, 99% of touring professionals will have a shaft even looking at the golf ball halfway back or slightly steeper inside the golf ball. The reason why 3, 2, 1. Joe Thomas. Joe Thomas. Is he the best player you ever coached?
He's what I would call a generational player. I think he's probably the best offensive lineman I've ever coached, but probably one of the best I've ever seen play the game. And Joe, actually, a lot of people don't know this. He actually tore his ACL playing defense.
Let him go on deep.
Well, I was defense coordinator.
But why was he on defense?
He played both ways.
Oh, really?
He really wanted to. Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Chase Brown. Chase Brown. Where'd you have him? 3, 2, 1. Russell Wilson.
Coach Russell Wilson. 2 of the top 3 quarterbacks in New York. Russell Wilson, Tommy DeVito.
3, 2, 1. Tariq Woolen?
No, that was Tim Witherspoon.
He's panned out pretty well.
He panned out, cool story. He had started, I believe, 6 games when we got there.